Hello guys, it's me, Kiriko main here. Today, I'm making a video about Kiriko. I've been playing a lot of Kiriko, and I've made a lot of videos about Kiriko. So, I've done this thing where I've attempted to one-trick every hero in the game to top 500. And recently, I finished that a couple of seasons ago by finally doing Reinhardt, which I hadn't done before. And I had done Kiriko when she had released. So I've one-tricked every hero in the game to top 500 other than Mercy and Lifeweaver, which I will probably never do because I'm not good enough at the game to do it. Anyway, back then, Kiriko, everyone could agree, she was pretty overpowered. But I hadn't really played Kiriko since then, so I decided, let's play Kiriko. And I played her, and I gotta say, guys, let me tell you, I was wrong in all these videos I made about Kiriko. I was wrong. This character is really, really hard to play. First of all, the first thing I said was the healing is aimbot. But as you can clearly see, you definitely need to aim the healing. There's a substantial amount of mechanical ability required in order to actually heal. And I'll be honest with you, I said the healing and the kunais were really clunky. They didn't feel good to use the healing because the animations were kind of weird and they would lock you out for a long time. There wasn't a lot of quick activation between them. Obviously, that's not true, as you can see from the video where I'm throwing my Afudo and then I'm, taking my hand back in 0.25x speed and then I'm throwing kunais and then I'm putting out the papers. And it's nothing to do with the clunkiness. It's not clunkiness. That's not fair. It's just how the character operates, right? That's a better way to say it. It's just the operation of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's another thing. The healing is obviously really difficult, and I didn't think it would be that hard. But yeah, after having played Kiriko for a while, it is hard. The next thing is obviously kunais, right? This is a big part of your kit. These are really, really hard to use. They do like basically no damage at all. Really fucking hard to kill someone with these. The headshots don't do enough damage either because I can dink someone twice and they don't die. And it's like, if the character is this mechanically challenging, it's this hard to land 2 kunais on their head, why is that not a kill? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like the same thing with Genji, right? Like, Genji is so difficult, but his damage is so low, right? And he incurs so much risk. Just like Kiriko. Kiriko, just, the plays you're making on Kiriko are just so risky. You have so much potential to just die doing this thing in Kiriko. And especially when you combine the fact that your general playstyle in Kiriko is so offensive, it's so aggressive, it's so like W. Combine that with the fact that your kunais are clunky and hard to use. They don't do a lot of damage. Your healing Ofudos are clunky. They don't do a lot of healing. They require a lot of aim. You get a really, really difficult to play character. And I haven't even talked about her cooldowns or her hitbox yet. Kiriko's hitbox is fucking massive. It's so big. It is so difficult to dodge being shot at. I mean, just look at this Mei, right? Like, yeah, come on, that's fucking bullshit, right? That's just Kiriko's hitbox being absolutely gargantuan. And it's just like Blizzard playing favorites, man. It's just Blizzard playing favorites. What can I say? Like, obviously they hate Kiriko. They fucking hate this character. They nerf her into them. I mean, she's got a 45% win rate and overbuff or something like that. That's insane. Like, they obviously don't care about making this character strong. Because if they did, they'd look at the win rate and go, the win rate's low, that means she must be bad. She must be. That's how it works. Low win rate means bad. Obviously, do not go and watch my win rate and pick rate video as an explanation for why that's not right. But that's obviously correct because, well, it is. Anyway, yeah, so obviously, like, she's got a lot of problems. She's really bad. We haven't spoken about her cooldowns yet. Right, let's talk about Swiftstep. I saw a lot of people, especially in my older videos, I was talking about how it's a get out of jail free card. That's fucking bullshit as well. No, it isn't. Because you have to teleport from where you are to a teammate. And obviously, there's like a non-zero chance that you might teleport into a teammate that's currently in danger, thus putting yourself in danger, right? Because why the fuck would I ever need the ability to look at a situation, be able to analyze where myself is, where my teammates are, where the enemies are, what cooldowns and ults have been used, what heroes the enemy teams are, where they're likely to be positioned, who's likely to be fighting, and so on. Why would ever you want to use my brain to try and calculate a good decision like that, when I could just assume, and then whatever happens, and if it doesn't work out well, I can blame the game, and if it does work out well, it's because I'm a mega genius, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, obviously, this TP, this just goes to show Swiftstep's a horrible cooldown. That TP almost got me killed into that Kree. Realistically, I should be able to open a map. Like, I should press the Swiftstep button, it should open a map, and I should click somewhere on the map, and I should teleport there instead. That would be a better way to do it, instead of going to your teammates. It's just too risky to go to your teammates. And the cooldown is too long as well. It's like 6 or 7 seconds. How the fuck am I expected to live when I teleport to my teammate that's in danger, currently getting shot by 6 players, and then I Suzu the ground and Suzu myself, and then I've got no cooldowns left to keep myself alive? What the fuck am I meant to do? Do you know what I mean? What do I do? That's fucking bullshit, obviously. And then obviously there's the perk where you get an extra swift step within 4 seconds. That's a good perk, but honestly, you should get infinite swift steps until the cooldown's done. So I should swift step, oh, I'm in danger, swift step, I'm in danger, swift step, I'm in danger, swift step, I'm in danger. You should be able to keep doing that until your cooldown's back, at which point you can do it again, right? Because the cooldown's like 6 or 7 seconds or something. So you should be able to do that instead. That would be a much better perk, because the current one isn't good enough. Like, swift step to your teammate, and then, oh shit, I'm in danger, swift step to another guy, you're still in danger? Yeah, what a get out of jail free card ability. That's fucking wrong, obviously. Bullshit. Like, another thing is Suzu, right? Like, let's analyze Suzu, right? What is it? What is it actually? It's like a 15-14 second cooldown or something? Yeah, okay. What a really long cooldown for what a shit ability, right? It requires absolute perfect timing to the frame. You need to hit the right frame in order to actually get any value out of the Suzu. So you need to do that. Then it bursts heals for 110 healing if they've got any debuff on them at all, including the DPS passive, I believe, which is really not enough healing. Like, think about it. And I guess to heal 70 or 75 healing on a left click, I get 110 on a cooldown. Yeah, that's fucking bullshit, obviously. That's just not enough healing at all. Like, realistically, if I'm popping Suzu, that's such a long cooldown. It should get all the effects. It should get the cleanse. It should get the invulnerability, the intangibility. And it should realistically heal them for their full health bar. They should get their entire health bar back, and they should also get 100 overhealth on top of it. Because the cooldown is so long, and it's so bad. Like, it requires such precise timing. It's so difficult to use precisely that obviously it's just not fair, right? You would, or maybe lower the cooldown. Like, maybe if they drop the cooldown to like 5 or 6 seconds, I'd be able to leave it how it is. But right now, I don't think it's good enough to justify the 14-second cooldown. It's just so long, and it's so hard to use as well. The next thing is Kitsune Rush. This ult used to be really good, and I agree when I made my videos back in the past that I was right about Kitsune Rush. It was really broken. But now, having played Kiriko for a while and used Kitsune Rush, I don't know, it just doesn't hold up, man. It just doesn't hold up. Like, if I had the option between Kitsune Rush as an ultimate, or like Genji's Deflect, or Soldier's Healing Station, what kind of fucking idiot is not picking the Deflect or the Healing Station? Those abilities are just straight up better than Kitsune Rush. They're better than my ult. That's fucking bullshit and lame, obviously. And it is what it is. Like, as you can see, like, look, I popped Kitsune Rush and the Overwhelmed us, right? That definitely wasn't because I did it when we were down players, or because it was a bad position for it, or we weren't stabilized, or my team wasn't ready, or we didn't have follow-up, or they layered with other ults proportionally, or the enemy team took good angles, or they forced us out of our angle, or they took control of the space better. It wasn't any of that. It's because my ultimate sucked. That's just why. Like, my ult is just bad, and it has nothing to do with the enemy team actually playing the fight really well. Because if it did, then, like, you know, obviously that's lame. Fucking obviously, right? So that's Kitsune Rush. And then, obviously, you've got the other stuff, like the wall climb, where it's like, I don't even know, like, why even give her wall climb at this point? She doesn't need the wall climb. She needs something else. She needs, like, armor. Like, get rid of the wall climb and give me, like, 50 armor instead. That'd be better. Like, the wall climb isn't a survivability tool, because I'm wall climbing, they can still shoot me. What the fuck is that? How am I meant to escape if they can shoot me while I'm leaving? That's fucking bullshit, obviously. But yeah, I mean, honestly, after I've sunk quite a lot of time into Kiriko recently. I think the character's really, really overpowered. I mean, sorry, I think the character's really, really underpowered. I misspoke there. And they're really hard to play, and she needs a buff. She really needs a buff. I don't know, maybe more kunai damage, more healing, something. She needs something, man. She's just so bad. She's so bad, and she's definitely a really hard to play character too. She's really hard to play. She's so difficult at literally everything. Every part of her kit, she's mechanically difficult. She requires a lot of game sense. Her cooldowns are hard to use. She's absolutely not a drooling, brain-dead fucking retard character that gets to essentially have the game played entirely for them, where absolutely every part of their kit is toddler levels of easy, and that all the Kiriko players just maul and complain all day because they're bad at the game. That wouldn't be the case. The characters are hard to play. Anyway, I love you. Have a good day. Have a really good day. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye. Goodbye. Have a good one.